Do you know how close the world came to nuclear war? Not years, not months, 13 days. And most people didn't even realize it was happening. It started when American intelligence looked at aerial photos from Cuba. At first, it didn't look like much, just construction sites. But when they looked closer, they saw missile bases, Soviet nuclear missiles, already being built. Cuba is not far from the United States. Those missiles could reach major cities in minutes: New York, Washington. There would be no time to react, no time to escape. That changed everything. The United States had to respond, but they couldn't just attack, because that could start a full nuclear war. So instead, they chose something in between. They sent the Navy to stop anything else from reaching Cuba. Now think about this. Soviet ships were already on the way, carrying more equipment, more missiles. If those ships kept moving, the United States might fire, and if that happened, the Soviet Union would respond. Now think about this. At the same time, Soviet forces in Cuba were ready. They already had nuclear weapons on the island, and some commanders had the authority to use them. Not later, right there, without waiting. So both sides had to make a decision: fight or step back. Behind the scenes, messages were sent. Not public speeches, real negotiations, quiet, careful, controlled. In the end, the Soviet Union agreed to remove the missiles, and the United States agreed not to invade Cuba. They also quietly removed their own missiles from Turkey. No victory speech, no celebration, just relief. Because for 13 days, the world was closer to nuclear war than it has ever been.